What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, you know what to do. You hit that subscribe button down below and join my family if you want to, but you don't have to. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey guys, how are you guys? How are you doing? Can anybody else fathom the fact that we are already in May? Anybody else still feel like we should be in like January and not May already? Because I sure as heck do. But anyway, as you guys can see in the title down below, this is a Temu haul plus a major announcement. And we're going to get to the major announcement. No, I'm not pregnant. No, I'm not engaged or got married or moved. As you may or may not know, I took a new job. I work with kids on the autism spectrum and I truly love it. But in order to continue to working with them, I had to get certified as a registered behavior tech, and you watch these 40 lessons, and then at the end of the 40 lessons, you take a test. And I'm here to tell you guys, I passed my test. So I treated myself to a massive Temu haul because your girl passed it on her first try, which still hasn't even hit me because unfortunately I really haven't been able to fully celebrate it yet because I did have a family emergency happen, but I'm not going to get into that. But if you want to learn more about my job, let me know in the comments down below and I can go into detail about what it's like to be an RBT and some things that I use to help me study and pass. But without further ado, let's jump in to the Temu haul. So a little bit of background on Temu. Temu is a fairly new company. They have only been around since September of 2022, and they were started in Boston, Massachusetts. If you've never been on Temu, you're missing out because they have some really great items. They have a lot of like the Korean makeup and skincare and fun stuff. They also have clothes, electronics, you name it, it's on there. It's kind of like Wish and Shein, but better quality. And so I treated myself. So this will be a long video. So grab yourself a drink, grab yourself a snack, pause this video, and join me back when you're all said and done. I'll give you a few minutes. All right, so we're gonna dive into the haul because this is a big order. I do have one item missing. It's a highlighter, but I'm not waiting any longer. I want to get this stuff unboxed, unpackaged, and try it out. I won't be swatching any of these items because we'd be here till Christmas if I did. So without further ado, let's dive in. So the first thing up are these Lang Mini Soft Matte Crayons. These are really pretty and their colors are so gorgeous. These are the colors. You have everywhere from nude to a light pink, to a purple, to a berry, to a reddish brown, to a red. And I'm so excited to try this. Also, all this stuff was under $10, which still blows my mind. Next up is the Hunmui Makeup Fixer Spray. This is one of the setting sprays I bought. Look how cool this is. Ready? I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is like really shimmery. I don't know if that shimmer transfers, but it does say it's an 8-hour wear. So I'll be interested to see what it does. But yeah. So there's that. I have, up next is this is the eyebrow pencil. I got it in the shade number 5. Also, the thing I like about Korean makeup is somewhere printed on it is the expiration date, like right here. It says the manufacturer date and the expiration date, which I think is awesome. And some of the items actually have it printed on the container itself. So this is the Muglian. Butchering that really bad. But this is a double-sided brow pencil. It's a black one. I love the tip. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is a kind of oval shape, which I think is really interesting and very unique. And you do get a spoolie on the end, which I like. I got it in the shade number 5, which is black. This is the other brow pencil I bought. This one is in the shade number 1. I got it in black. Here's the spoolie. And here is the pencil itself. It is super skinny. Like, I don't know if you guys can even see how skinny that is. I do really like the skinny brow pencils, and I've been trying to find one that can replace like my NYX and Essence. There is that. Up next is the Loon Cosmetics. So this is the blush pen. So you guys know that Charlotte Tilbury was the first to launch her blush and bronzer pens, and then e.l.f. did it. Now the Korean makeup brands are trying to join. This is what it looks like. This is a blush. I'm not going to swatch it because, like I said, we'd be here till Christmas. But this is like a peachy pink blush. If you guys want to see me try these on in a video, let me know in the comments down below and I'd be happy to. Up next, we have the My Color Fit Me Primer and Pro Setting Spray. This screamed Maybelline. Hands down, it's the same way they write it. They have a primer and a setting spray, which I thought was a really good deal. And this is good till 2027, which blows my mind. How far away like the expiration dates are. I saw Steph's Beauty Stash talk about this palette because it looks a lot like another high-end brand. So a lot of the items I bought today are dupes of high-end makeup. But this is the Ting Fee Glam palette. And this is apparently a dupe of the Natasha Denona palette. I mean, those colors just scream my name. Like, I am so excited to play with this. And this palette actually is very pigmented, which is super exciting. So I'll show you guys the other one. This is the rose toned one. Look at how beautiful this is. Look at that. Look at that. You guys can see outside my window. Sorry if the lighting is kind of doom and gloom. It has been raining today. Hopefully it stops raining because I'm supposed to go hang out with friends later. And yeah, I don't want to be out in the rain. All right, next up is the Quick Queen mascara. I will let you guys know I literally just bought this for the packaging because when you guys see the packaging you will understand. Look at this. Look at how pretty this is. It's got a little crown on it and you could like put a string on it. Not that I would, but I just thought this was so pretty. It is wrapped, which I do like. But yeah, this is a thickening. It's a waterproof 4D curling thick lengthening mascara. So I'm super excited to have that. I picked up this lipstick set. It has 4 different shades. I do believe these are all red and nudes. Let me open one and show you guys what it looks like because unfortunately the page did not show what it looked like. There it is. It's kind of an orangey nude. I am so excited to try these. Not that I really need any more lip products because I don't. I already have way too many as is. I'm not going to fight with that because we'd be here all day. I picked up some reusable cotton rounds. They just look like this. And then you can just throw them in the washer. I think that's what you do. But I needed some more because I don't know where mine went. Up next, I picked up this brush from Temu. And this reminded me so much of the Rare Beauty concealer brush. But I was like, I need it. I need it. Oh, that is so soft. It's really pretty. It's an angled brush. Then I'll pull out the foundation brush. And I mean, these look so much like it. It's so unreal. Oh, these are so soft. So there's the foundation brush. Again, so excited to have these. The only difference is they don't have Rare Beauty printed on them. All right. I did open all of these and take them out of the package because we'd be here until Christmas if I didn't. But this is the waterproof liquid eyeliner. I do remember with this one, you could either get the sponge tip applicator or a brush. And I chose the sponge because I like sponges a lot. Sponge tip applicators a lot more. I think they're a lot better. So there you go. That is a really precise tip. And this is by the brand Aviril. Don't know how to say that. I'm not good at pronunciation. This is the little black liquid liner from Suki. I did place 2 separate orders, so that's why you will see a lot of the similar items. Wow, that tip is sharp. I'm always looking for a new good liquid liner, so I'm excited for that. Next up is the Any Lady Shape It Duo Contour. This is in the shade number 4, I believe. Yeah, 4. And you've got a deep, like, gray toned and a kind of darker bronzer. I mainly got it for the gray based contour because I don't have any gray based contours. And then I picked up the Angelique Color liquid blushes. You get 3 blushes in here. You can buy these separate, but I wanted to buy them in a little pack. So here they are. You have a reddish orange, you have a light pink, and then you have a dark pink. I am so excited to play with these and see what they are about. So funny. It says light, smooth, easy to apply blush, evens makeup, natural, enhances complexion, 3D radiance, create a natural and charming makeup. Like I said, I love cream blushes, so I wanted to play with those a little more. Anyway, this is gonna bug me. I put it in the wrong order, but oh well. Next up, I picked up the FD Cosmetics Glitter Primer. I only have one other glitter primer, so I really wanted to pick up another one. But here it is. Nothing fancy. It's holographic. Yeah. Next up is the Beauty Glaze Full Coverage Concealer. I do know you can get Beauty Glazed on their own website and on Amazon. But this is the packaging. This looks so luxurious and so high-end. I love it. I love it. Beauty Glaze is a really good brand. So there's that. Next up is the Novo Liquid Concealer. I got it in the shade 2. And it's in this really interesting block packaging. It looks a little dark. Feels smooth, soft texture is what it says on the bottom. But that's really pretty packaging. So I'm super excited to play with these. Okay, next up is the AG Egyptian Style Shading Powder. Fun little fact about me, I am obsessed with all things ancient Egypt. Like, I know a ton of weird facts about ancient Egypt because I like where every ruling from Tut all the way up to Cleopatra. But yeah, and when I saw this, I had to get it. Look at how luxurious this packaging is. Oh, and you can depot it too. That is amazing. But here it is. I got it in the shade white, I believe. But yeah, super pretty. It's got a mirror. It doesn't look white, but that's okay. And I like that it comes in this little package, but we're just gonna put it back in the box. But yeah, so there's that. We'll do this one next. This is the Capuvini Fluff Mist Loose Powder. I thought that was hilarious that it says Fluff Mist Loose Powder. But it's just your basic loose powder. Nothing fancy about it. Does it say what shade I got it in? I don't believe there was a shade. Oh, I got it in the shade light. But that's what it looks like. Looks kind of yellow, but we'll see. I swear, guys, I'm almost done, but I'm really not. I picked up another shade of the Poudiere foundation. I have bought 3 different versions of this foundation because none of them are my shade, but this is the, oh dang it, this is the shade 0NF Natural Fair. The sticker fell off, but this one seems to be pretty close to my skin tone. Hopefully it is. If not, I can always mix in the other 2 foundations. Wow, this video is already long. All right. The Missy Lynn highlighter. I am so excited about this, but I love the packaging that they used. I got it in the shade gold. It's so pretty. It's more of a yellow gold, but that's okay. Because I really didn't like the white, but I wanted more of a golden highlighter. All right, up next is this Piggy eyeshadow palette. I loved it, but I will have to, okay. One of the shadows just broke. The glitter broke, but it's okay because that glitter was like cracked and like dry when it came to me. But yeah, this palette is super pretty. I love the more darker brown neutrals, which is a shade I really wanted. Now I've got glitter all over my jeans and hands. Yay. All right, going on. We have the Averell eyeshadow primer. This is a full coverage eyeshadow primer. I am on the hunt to find a good eyeshadow primer that does not crease on me, so I thought I would give this a try. I got it in the shade Ivory, so it's not a true white, but it's a little bit, it's more of a peachy white, if that makes sense. Up next, we have another brow pencil. I got 2 of the same brow pencils. Okay. Well, apparently I got 2 of the same brow pencils. I'll have to look into that because I don't believe I've ordered 2 of the same ones. I picked up the Novo Water Embellish Break, the Soft Mist Holds Makeup Isolation Cream. Just basically a primer. I'm super excited to try this. Novo seems to be a really popular brand on temu in their makeup section, so I'm gonna give it a try. I really like a powder from them. Here is the Sweet Mint Contour Palette. I really like this contour palette for a couple of reasons. So you get a contour, a bronzer, a highlighter, and a setting powder, which I thought was really kind of cool that you get all 4 of these. And this was like under $5, I believe. I don't remember the exact price of it, but that's okay. I picked up some face razors because I've lost mine and it's time to replace it. Anyway, so I picked up another one of those blush wands, but this is a contour wand. So it's in a darker contour shade. I picked up the Averell Double eyeliner pencil. So this is really cool. I don't know why it's called pencil because it's definitely liquid. But you get, I'll take one out. You get a brush tip, and then you get the little like stamp for your wing, which I struggle doing wings, so I thought this would be really cool. But the fact is you get one for your left and one for your right, I think is awesome. So that way you don't have to like flip it. All right. Up next is the Top Bake mascara. This mascara reminded me so much of the NARS Exhibitionist mascara, so I had to pick it up. That's what it looks like. I'm not going to open it because I have others open right now that I need to finish. This is the Poudiere Full Coverage Skin Longwear Matte Finish Makeup. I got it in the shade 0N. This screams so much like the ColourPop Tinted Moisturizer. I mean, does it not to you guys? This is definitely pulling more yellow in person. It definitely didn't look that yellow online, but that's okay because I'll still wear it. I'll still use it. So there's that. Up next is this Beauty Glazed Concealer in the shade 2. A lot of people do use this as foundation, so I'm going to give it a try. It is a very small container, but I feel like it's going to work because they said a little bit goes a long way, and I actually wanted to order that on Amazon, so I was really happy to see it. Oh, I got the triangle powder puffs that are all over TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, you name it, it's over. Then I picked up this blush. This blush is so pretty. This is in the shade Wild Windblown Cherry Blossom, I think. It's a really weird name, but oh, come on. There we go. This blush is so cute. It's in the shade number 1. Look at that. It looks more peach on camera, but it's definitely more pink in person. But I'm okay with that. It's got a little tiger in it. I love tigers. And then last but not least is the whatever pre-makeup base gel. So this is a gel primer. This one had a lot of good reviews. I am so tired of all the glitter all over me. But that's what it looks like. Kind of smells good too. But yeah, so that is my entire Temu haul. Yes, I did go crazy. Do I care? No, I enjoyed myself. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to hop off here and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!